In 2023 alone, over 38% of spiritual content viewed on YouTube came from Western audiences. But when it comes to Indian mystics like Sadhguru, online sentiment is often sharply divided. While millions praise his wisdom and practical insights, others accuse him of pseudoscience, cultural manipulation, or worse. Why does such a stark gap exist? How can the same teachings that transform lives in India be dismissed as dangerous or deceptive in the West? The West has long had a complicated relationship with Eastern spirituality. For centuries, colonial narratives reduced Indian traditions to superstition or exotic rituals, rarely acknowledging them as profound systems of inner transformation. So when a modern-day yogi like Sadhguru speaks of karma, chakras, or consciousness, not as metaphors but as lived realities, it inevitably clashes with the rational materialism that has shaped the Western psyche. Sadhguru doesn't fit the Western mold of a spiritual leader. He rides motorcycles, speaks at Davos, laughs on comedy podcasts, and confronts tough topics with an unsettling clarity. For many in the West, this combination of ancient wisdom and modern charisma seems contradictory, perhaps even calculated. But for those familiar with the yogic path, this is not a contradiction at all. It's the essence of what makes his presence so relevant in today's fragmented world. A key source of confusion lies in language. When Sadhguru speaks of energy, dimensions, or inner engineering, these words carry precise meanings in yogic science, meanings that are often lost or distorted when interpreted through the lens of Western physics or psychology. But just as love, intuition, or awe are deeply real yet scientifically elusive, the inner sciences demand a different kind of knowing, one based not on analysis, but on direct perception. Critics frequently point to the scale of Isha Foundation, its sprawling ashrams, massive gatherings, and growing online presence, as evidence of a hidden agenda. Accusations of financial exploitation emerge from a Western mindset conditioned by consumerism. But Isha operates on a fundamentally different model, powered almost entirely by volunteers, with no salaries or profit motives. It's a movement of devotion, not commerce. Through that lens, its size is not suspicious, it's a reflection of its impact. Another tension arises from a growing spiritual vacuum in the West. Many have turned away from institutional religion but still long for depth and meaning. So when someone like Sadhguru offers clarity without dogma, tools without belief systems, it threatens existing structures. Rather than recognizing a bridge between worlds, some react with fear and frame him as a disruptor. But what if disruption is exactly what's needed for healing, for balance, for evolution? The truth is, Isha's work is not theoretical. It is transformational. From inmates discovering peace, to corporate leaders finding clarity, to young seekers experiencing joy for the first time, millions across the world have touched something real through these practices. What's needed is neither blind faith nor blind criticism, but openness, an understanding that not all wisdom comes wrapped in degrees. Some comes in stillness, in silence, in surrender. The tragedy is not that the West misunderstands Isha. It's that, in misunderstanding it, many miss the chance to explore something timeless. Sadhguru is not demanding belief, he's simply offering tools. And in a world overflowing with opinions, agendas, and noise, maybe what we need most is the courage to experience life for ourselves. Not secondhand, but truly firsthand. If this message resonated with you, take a moment to share your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever felt misunderstood for your spiritual beliefs? Or found clarity where others saw confusion? Like this video if it offered a new perspective. Subscribe and join us as we explore the deeper dimensions of life, beyond borders, beyond bias, beyond belief.